She's got 22 steals. Lakeisha Wright takes it from Susan Collin right there, feeds to her sister Felicia Wright, who gets the layup. This is sweet. The game was a layup drill the whole night, folks. Felicia finds Christina Murguia down court on this long pass. Murguia got a game-high 18 points in just 15 minutes. Everybody got into the act. Angela Walker picks Michelle Anderson's pocket. She's gone. It was 45-8 Aztecs at halftime, final 97-35. And the...
What is happening?
No, that's...
Yeah, that's Dave. Do we have a shot on Dave? We don't. Dave's trying to throw me out like an umpire again.
Well, that's later.
You know what's happening? The hottest basketball team in town are the San Diego State women. They win, win, and win.
As opposed to the men.
It's as opposed to the men who lose, lose, and lose. You know, the biggest game of the year was played tonight at State. Not the men's team, but the nationally ranked Lady Aztecs. State put its 12-0 conference record and its 14-game winning streak on the line against powerful Utah. The Utes came in riding an 11-game streak in just one game behind the Aztecs in the WAC. There's Michelle Suman, the big Lady Aztec center. She scored 18 points tonight for San Diego State. Later, Felicia Wright driving the baseline, gets bumped, no foul, but it didn't matter. She put it up and in anyway. Another big game for Felicia, the All-American candidate. Look at this shot by Tia Williams. Inside, she's mugged, scores, draws the foul. In the end, State wins 71-55. They clinch their second consecutive WAC title. They run their winning streak to 15 games in a row, and you could be looking at a contender for the national championship right here. Great season for Beth Burns and her Aztecs. Playoffs are coming up next.
The only senior class in Aztec women's basketball history said goodbye to a packed house. Chula Vista's Christina Murguia, Michelle Suman, and the Wright sisters, Felicia and Lakeisha. They won the WAC last year, and they had a chance to do it the second straight time by beating Utah tonight. To C.E. Peterson gym we go. And are you kidding me? Aztec women against Lady Utes? Who are you going to take? Suman blocks it. Lakeisha takes this one all the way down, pulls up, hits the J for the basket. Now watch the passing here, folks. Felicia to Lakeisha, inside to Suman, the back door to Edna Rodriguez for the two. That's pretty. Now watch the D. Beth Burns knows D. Felicia Wright the tip to Rodriguez. The quick transition down to the other end. Felicia for the easy two. The Aztec women win it in a rout. Christina Murguia raises their second straight WAC championship trophy. It was their 15th straight win. That ties the school record. And when they go Lady Lobos in the first round of the WAC tournament in Albuquerque today, Felicia Wright had 10 points. She gets the steal, takes it coast to coast in with the layup. Now Christina Murguia, the sweet no-look pass to a wide-open Michelle Suman for two. And check out Tia Williams in the low post, the head juke and the sky hook. The Aztecs win it by 18. With a win Friday, they'll be playing in the WAC finals right here on Channel 10, Saturday at 1:30 p.m. against, it doesn't really matter, this team is on a roll. The Aztecs couldn't hang inside. Christina Murguia with the sweet power move for the basket. She had 10 points. And then 6'3" center Michelle Suman had a huge day. 14 points, 12 boards, 7 blocks. And they don't even think about playing Lakeisha Wright loose, folks. She'll kill you. Season high, 18 points for her. The Aztecs win at 71-49. That puts them into the finals. You'll see it right here tomorrow on Channel 10 at Saturday, 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon.
In for Utah, Amy Alcorn reported in, replacing Harrell.
Lakeisha had those two crucial free throws last year in the CSU game. That wrapped it up.
Perfect from the line in the tournament. I always hate to say that because then they miss the next one. So we'll see if we've jinxed her here. Streak continues. Lakeisha Wright.
Now here's the press. Let's see if it pays off. Utah's done a very good job moving the ball.
This is the signature Aztec defense. Full court pressing, man-to-man. Alcorn into the front
Turn it
court.
over.
Murguia down low, barrels inside, misses the shot. Cromenhook runs down the rebound.
Terrific help defense. Got a man there.
Bills with the outlets. King Noel pushes it back out so she doesn't travel. Miss on the shot. Bandy has a shot blocked. And Walker for the Aztecs.
Golden opportunity that time, and San Diego State got back in it. Now it can cut it to 9.
Less than a minute to go in the half. San Diego State looking for her last shot here. Still can't get it to fall. Cromenhook for Utah fights out of the double team for San Diego State. And Cromenhook goes up against Michelle Suman. Suman swats at her.
And they've just run the table in the WAC. They've handled everybody. It's like the barber. Who's next? Step up.
They're the first team, men or women, Suman to ever go through the entire season undefeated in WAC play. In fact, there is a lot of interest in the San Diego State area. They had a couple of boosters, 150 boosters took a bus to Fresno State for a 6-hour drive up and back. And Felicia Wright finally sinks one at the buzzer for San Diego State. So a high note for the Aztecs, finally hitting one from the field as they go into the locker room. Utah 29, San Diego State 17, and let's take a look at this buzzer beater.
She's looking all the way. Reminded me of Delmont Madison the other night in CSU's win, and she gets it off, is rewarded. You know what? That might turn things around. Down 12, but a big, big boost.
San Diego State ball. Jody Nolan now in for the Aztecs, playing down low. Right side to Walker. Walker dishes back out to right for the three-point shot, and she connects finally. Felicia Walker raises her hand and says, finally, I also Bill's able to Smith from North Carolina. Charlotte Smith dunked in a game this year. And Bandy launches a wild desperation shot as the shot clock expires.
That's like a,
and it's good.
That's like a dagger through the heart when you play defense. Look at her laugh.
Angie Bandy, who's just been phenomenal for this Utah team off the bench. Suman tries to feed Nolan down low. Tipped out by, guess who? Bandy. Lakeisha Wright setting the offense. She'll drive into the lane, loses the ball. Everybody's on the floor, and Utah comes up with it. And that's the last person you want to see on the breakaway. Croman hook, but the miss.
Well, Wright hustled and then ends up getting with Felicia. There's a charge.
Takes it all the way
no,
down.
it's a block down.
Here. To Walker.
Suppressed.
Palkey is their most veteran point guard, a senior.
Oh,
and
boy.
Medea goes hard to the hoop. Still can't make it fall. But Walker pulls down the board and connects.
That's double dribble.
5 on the shot clock. And King Noel with the left-handed layup.
Oh, I thought she double dribble. I missed it.
Down low, it's Suman. Suman double team. Palkey swats it away, but a team.
They back off. That looks good. Oh, I like her touch.
Walker will take a look. Keisha Wright. Quick feed inside to Merguia. Suman has been quiet also. You see Wright drive inside. Merguia finally with the left-hand layup since they trailed 19-9. Walker on the break, and this is the blue and white.
I don't know about that.
Angela Walker at the line.
9-point game.
Walker, a 65.9% shooter. Connects.
They want to get Christina loose. Now she's starting to warm up.
Exactly what they do. Merguia, see the passes up top to Walker. Walker launches a three-point shot long off the back break. Goes baseline, misses the shot. Averaging. Aztecs quickly down court, and it's Merguia.
Look at this, how clean this is. Reaches across. Very quick hands. 3:08, 48-41. Ball handler, she shoots the free throws if she gets fouled. Nice.
And Utah with the answer.
She's hit some big shots, and she's really been in tough inside.
Felicia Wright converts. Maker flashes through the lane and gets the roll.
A silly foul on a three-point effort. That's tough.
Jody Nolan down low, battle. Jody Nolan connects on the three-point play. Gets right back up. Desperation, pregnant. She's still practicing. Keisha Wright to Merguia. Merguia tries a three-point shot and connects.
They want a timeout. This is huge.
Right. Now to Felicia, who'll try a three-point shot and sink it.
A lot of timeouts now. You got to just react.
The number 9 seed is USC at large out of the Pac-10. The number 5 seed is San Diego State at large out of the WAC. They'll oppose the number 12 seed Montana. They lead the nation in scoring defense, holding their opponents to 55 points. Portland is back in for the second straight year with a 23-6 record. We'll talk to Coach Jim Sollers a bit later. Never mind its first appearance.